Hey guys, I'm Johnny and welcome back to Modded Survival. This is episode 2, and first and foremost, I just wanted to apologize to you guys for my absence. I may go into more detail with it a bit later into today's video, but then again I may not. I just kind of took a break. That's briefly what happened and why there was no videos. But yeah, I can go into more detail at a later date or in another video if you guys would like me to. But anyway, today we're back on the Modded Survival. This is very awesome. I'm very keen to get into it. I've been a bit hesitant to start because I wasn't sure exactly what to do first or what mod to look into first. But yesterday, I took some time and I went and explored Thaumcraft a little bit, and we're going to begin our journey to become a wizard. We're going to learn some magic today, and it's going to be very cool. So I've set myself up in this house a little bit. I've got the bed going back here. I've got an iron chest with all my good loots in it, and I've got just these other 2 chests here. But yeah, we're going to get straight into it. Now, firstly, I just want to quickly run down back into the this roguelike dungeon here and check my chest and see if we have any good loot in there that I've accidentally left behind. Aha! I knew it. I knew I'd left some stuff down here. There's some fairly decent stuff in here. I did a little bit more of exploring into the dungeon here, but not too far. We can come back and explore it at a later date, of course. But I just want to grab some of the essential items here, or some of the good ones that we may need. And then we'll head back up now and go and start our journey to become a wizard. It's very exciting stuff. Let's get into it. Alright, so let's jump straight into it. My commentary ability may be a little bit lacking today, guys, but it's been a week since I've made a video, so I'm a bit fallen out from it here. But I've read up a little bit of a list of Dummy's Guide to Thaumcraft for myself, or my other monitor, or aka Johnny's Guide to Minecraft, or Johnny's Guide to Thaumcraft. So first things first is we want to make this table here. We're actually going to make 3 of them, so we're going to need 3 slabs and 2 planks. So I just wanted to double check that before I got into it. So we need 6, we're going to need a little bit more. We'll make a few more of these as well. And then, alright, so we need to do 3 of these along here, like so, and then 3 like that. So we'll get 3 of these tables, which is good. That's the first step. And then what we want to do is we're going to place 2 of them together like so, and we're going to put 1 apart like that. So we're going to have 2 like that. Actually, this one we may put, this may need to be better with an axe. Let's just use this axe for now. We want to grab that out as well. I'm always running food on here, guys. Running low on food on here, guys. So yeah, just be expected for that. But we've got our tables, so that's the first thing we needed to do. The next thing we need to do is we need to get our scribing tools, which is this thing here. For this we need an ink sac, a glass bottle, and a feather. So let me just rummage through my stuff here. We've got a feather, which is good. Do we have any glass at all or any sand? I do not think we do, and we don't have an ink sac. So let's go see if we can't acquire these items, which would be really good. So let's head down to the ocean. Sand should be pretty easy to find. Ink sac shouldn't be too bad to find. Let's just get rid of that. And we should be all good now. Let's hope there's a few squids in this water, otherwise I may have to do a bit of a cut here and see if I can't find some. Why is this as well? Why is this a big black square there? Is there like some kind of is it because of the sun maybe? Or is it, what's it for? That's weird. Anyway, let me find some squid and then we'll make ourselves some scribing tools. So on my run, I also went to Raz's base and I stole a little bit of bread. Shh. And I also got this yellow air shard, which I'll talk about. That's going to be helpful in a little bit because I didn't have any of air shards. I had all the other ones, but we'll talk a bit more about them in a little bit. But just smelting up my glass here so we can make it into a bottle, and then we just need to make this scribing tool like that, which is awesome. So that's the first thing we need to do. We also need a few of them, so I'm gonna need to go try and kill a few more chickens so I can get a few more feathers, but I can do that at a little bit of a later date. So the next thing we want to do is we want to make ourselves a wand. So we just put wand in here. We're going to make this iron capped wand here. So we need a stick and 2 iron caps, and the way you make an iron capped is with these iron nuggets, which you make like this, and then you just put iron caps like that, iron nuggets, sorry, like that, and you get your iron cap. We're gonna need put one more of them in there, and we'll get one more, and we'll make another iron cap like so, which is good. And then we'll just make ourselves a stick. Let's just turn all that into the regular wood, and we'll go like so, and we'll go like that, and then we've got ourselves a wand, which is awesome. Okay, so the next thing, no, we've got one last thing to make before we're all ready. This was the video that I was watching, that he advised that we make all these items before we do anything else. So the next thing we want to make, which is a pretty important item when it comes to Thaumcraft, is this thermometer, Thermometer, which is a pretty cool item, which I'll explain more detail later on. But you need 2 gold ingots, 1 bit of glass, and these 6 different shards, which is why I need to go steal one of Raz's. So I don't have any more glass. Let's go pick up 1 more bit of sand so we can smelt that up. But I have all the rest, and then we can make it, and then we're ready to dive into the world of magic, I suppose. It should be pretty awesome. Now, just in regards to me being absent, guys, I am really sorry. But over the last, about a week ago, I wasn't really feeling all too good. Like, I just was a bit tired and exhausted all the time. I just couldn't be bothered recording. I think it showed through a bit in the last video I put up as well, my Farms Galore video, my single player. But I just kind of made that, and then after that, I just didn't really feel like recording at all. I just put it off. I didn't really want to, but I just thought, it's better if I just leave it and take a bit of time off and then come back keen as a bean to go again, which is what I am. I'm very keen to get stuck into this again. So let's just grab one of each of these out, which is good, because I think I got a bit over Minecraft for a bit there, and which can happen every now and again, but I try not to. Most of the time, if I can do something that's a little bit different, a little bit interesting, I can keep myself occupied enough to. Do we need to put these in a certain order? I think we do. So we go blue, red, white, green, yellow, black. Blue, red, white, green, yellow, black. Blue, red, white, green, yellow, black. Like that. There we go. Awesome. We got ourselves our thermometer. Now, we'll get into that in a bit more in a second. But yeah, I wasn't feeling up to it, guys. I was a bit exhausted, a bit tired. I just was a bit bored of Minecraft for a bit there. So I took a bit of time off. I've been playing a series called Deponia, and I finished that off on Monday, and I've been trying to get recording, but I just haven't been able to get back in the groove of it, and today trying to do that, and I think it's going so well so far. But anyway, let's dive into Thaumcraft here. So the first thing we want to do is we've got our 2 tables together here, and we've got our single table here. So the first thing, we're going to put our scribing tools on that table, and as you can see, it turns it into a research table, and it puts a little quill and ink on this corner there, which I think is very cool. And we want to get our wand out and put that on this table. Now, this turns it into an arcane work table, which we do some cool stuff with later. We can take the wand out of there again, as you can see, but for now I'm just going to store it in there because why not, and it looks awesome to have it sitting on the top there like that. Now we can also make some paper. Of course, I probably don't have much of that. I didn't get too prepared for today's episode, but that's fine. But we can put some paper in this paper slot here on the scribing table. But something you can use this scribing table for is we've got these elements here. We've got air, water, fire, order or regularity or impurity, entropy, chaos, destruction, and we've got earth, which I think this star as well means it's a new one. But what we can actually do is we can combine these together. So if we click that now, I don't think it's, ooh, what's it doing? No, it's taking that away. We probably shouldn't do that. Let's take that out of there. I'm not sure what that was doing. But we got to get paper, I think, for that to properly work. So we're going to have to go look for some reeds. But what they do, they're all elements. I think that's what they're called. Actually, they have another name. Aspects, that's what they're called, the aspects. They're all aspects, all those things. And by combining them together, we can create new aspects. And something else we can do is by using this tool here, our thermometer, if we hold right click on certain blocks, it shows you what aspects are needed to create that block. So as you can see here, we've got this one, which I can't look at it yet, but we got 2 of something, which we can check when we go back to our scribing table. We can check that. But yeah, so by looking on different blocks, you can get the aspects for them by holding in right click. So if nothing happens, it means that, as you can see down the bottom here of the screen down here, you do not have all the knowledge required to research, to understand the block. So it's very, very cool. I'll try and give a bit of a better explanation later, but let me just quickly try and find some sugarcane here, and we'll be right back. Oh man, there was no sugarcane about at all. Luckily for me, Raz had one, and I've been sitting here for ages farming it all up, and finally got 64 and some. But oh man, that took forever for me to I ran around like most of this island, guys, and there is nothing I want today. Like, I need ink sacks, no ink sacks. Need sugarcane, no sugarcane. It sucks. Yeah, but like I said, lucky Raz had some. I took one. So if he wants some back, I can always give it back to him now that I've got a little bit of a farm going. But let's turn all this into paper. And let's turn it all into paper, and we'll chuck it into this slot here. This is the paper slot. I'm not sure what goes in onto all this stuff here, but that's okay. Actually, something else we got to do as well, which I completely forgot this step, is if we make ourselves, we've got 1 book here, we need 2 more leather. If we make ourselves a bookshelf, we can do something very cool with the wand. So we've got this here, we want to make up 2 more books, so let's go like that. Let's get 2 more leather like so, and if we make ourselves a bookshelf here, and we get the wand out, we actually get something pretty cool. We're just going to put that there for now because it disappears in just a second, and we right click with the wand onto the bookshelf. We get this item here, which is the Thaumcraft, which is very cool, and it's kind of like, I'm pretty sure, I haven't looked too much into it once again, but I'm pretty sure you can look through this and see different goals and things, and like it researches things and it shows you, it's kind of like your guide, I guess, for everything. So this is going to be very helpful to get this kind of underway, and there's like all these things you can look into here. This one's new aspects of magic, so this is all about the aspects and combining them. I also got one from cobblestone. I looked at cobblestone before, and we got some peditio and some saxum, which was also what we got from the stone. And if we go back into this now, into our scribing table, or whatever it's actually called, now we can try and start combining things. So I saw one in the video that this is one here. So water and air, if we combine them together, we get 2 bits of tempestuous or weather, which is also very cool. So we can like muck around with these here. So we can go try and water and fire, and we can see it. And if it like nothing happens, it means that there's no combination for these 2 to go together. Let's try water and earth. And we got life, which is very cool. That's another one. What if we try something else, like saxum is stone. What if we try chaos and life? What does that give us? Ooh, that's cool. That gives us death. Fair enough. That's fair enough indeed. What about purity and life? What does that give us? That gives us order. No, that gave us nothing. What am I talking about? So how do we get that life then? Was that water and earth, I think? Gives us life. So I think we can use these to get more of each of the ones as well. So we can do a lot of things to combine all these together. Like I said, I've only done a brief investigation into this so far, so this is about as far as I've gotten into learning it so far, but I'm getting there, guys, and I'm finding it very, very interesting, all the different things you can kind of do with it. So if you look in this book here, it's kind of, in a way, it's a little bit like the achievement guide. When you go to your achievements, like if we go escape and go achievements, it's kind of like this. This is, you get one thing, and then after you get that one thing, you can get this next thing. It's kind of like that. So if we look in this book, this is what this part is. So now that we've got our wait, where are we up to? Where's that wand one? Was it in here? Yeah, now we've got our wand, we can now look into making some golden wand caps And I know once you get the golden wand caps, you can make yourself a gold wand. We can now make this great wood wand core, I think, and I think these are kind of like things you got to try and do to complete it all up. Like I said, haven't looked too much into it just yet, but it's all a part of what we've got to do. So this is all the research stuff here. We've got the research table and the arcane table, arcane stone. We've got goggles of revealing, which I'm pretty sure are very, very useful. What's this? Golemancy. That looks really cool. Hungry chest, a chest that doesn't wait to be opened. Okay, golems. We can look into golems, guys. That sounds very interesting. What else we got in here? There's some pretty cool stuff. I'm not sure how long this video has gone for, but it may be a bit of a short one. Just wanted to get into some Thaumcraft today and learn it a little bit and introduce what I'm going to be doing on this series. Because I want to look more into the weapons and the magic and the adventure kind of stuff. That's what I want out of this mod pack. That's what I'm really gonna look into. That's why we did some adventuring. We're gonna have a bit of magic, and I want to try and build this village maybe. I also would like to look into Tinkerer's Construct at some stage, because you can make some really awesome tools and weapons out of that. So as you can see, by the way, we've got on stone here, it shows the saxum in the middle there, so it shows you what aspects you need to make it. I also did water before. If we try mud, oh, water and earth makes mud. See, that's very cool. Learning things again. So if we look at these now, what do we do? Grass block, have we done that? Nothing. You do not have all the knowledge required to understand this. Fair enough. Alright, let's go into this cave real quick and see, like, try coal ore maybe. Ooh, we got a new one, guys. What was that? We found Potentia. And what else does that have? Ignis and some more saxum. And let's try this iron ore before we get out of here as well. Oh, we got metallum, and some more saxum. See, this is very cool. I like this stuff. It's very interesting to me. I like it. It's cool to try and work out all the different recipes in a way. It's interesting. Let's head back to the house instead. I've changed my mind. We're not going to end the episode just yet. Let's go back home and let's have a look a bit more in our table there and see if we can't craft some new stuff. Now we have some more things. What's this here? This is a flat mushroom. Anything knowledge from that? No knowledge from the flat mushroom. Alrighty. I don't know what else we could learn things from. What about gravel? Let's give gravel a shot. Oh, we got some stuff from gravel. What about this one? Amber bearing stone. Nothing from them. What else we got in here? This is the shards, these things here. So there we go. We got Vetrius, I think. So we picked this up. This is all these shards we needed to make the thermometer. Now I know you guys can't see. Let me just light this up. Might as well while we're at it here. Copper. We probably should have investigated that a little bit. Just doing a bit of mining. Let's just get this and then we'll get out. I'm trying to get all the items that I can because I'm a bit poor here. Because I haven't played this in like a week and I'm fallen a bit behind. We got that though. I don't think there's much else in here we really could research, I don't think. Let's have a quick look around though. Let's try the copper. Let's see if we can get anything out of copper. No, we do not have all the knowledge required. Someone's been in this cave, been caving in here. Actually, this was me. Wait, whoa, I just got completely turned around. This was me in here. I was doing a bit of a caving session. Hey, look. This is the yellow stuff I needed, guys. This yellow one here, this is what I was looking for, but I didn't have any. There we go. We got some more air and some Bacteris, but let's collect all that because we can go pay Raz back now if he needs it. Let's try the Oreberry bush and collect that while we're here as well. Nothing can be learned from this, fair enough. I just want to collect this as well because they're pretty important. There's a lot in here, and it's going to be very cool. I'm going to be, I think, taking this when I'm go caving and just exploring a lot of stuff and seeing like what it involves. Like, does saxum and earth maybe make moss stone? I don't know, like that could be an interesting one we could look into. Let me quickly take this guy out. We might go try that in our house now, actually. Did he drop something cool? Nope, just rotten flesh. Oh, crap. Holy moly macaroni. Oh, man. He exploded. But yes, guys, by all means, I hope you did enjoy today's episode. I hope you are interested by all this as much as I am because I'm really, really looking forward to exploring Thaumcraft and all it has to offer. It should be pretty exciting. But by all means, guys, if you did enjoy, be sure to hit that like button. If we could hit 40 or 50 likes on this video, it would really mean a lot. I'm sorry for my absence, but if you can show me support, just show me you're excited for me to be back, and we'll make some awesome more videos to come, guys. I shouldn't be taking another break for a little while anyway, so all's good there. But yes, once again guys, I hope you did enjoy. Let me know in the comments about all your feedback and any opinions you have or any suggestions you have towards Thaumcraft, because I bet you there's one or two of you, or even more, that are experts on it. So help me out by all means, tell me what I should do next. But yes, that's all for today's episode, guys. I hope you did enjoy, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!